Hello everybody, thanks for watching. I wanted to address a story I heard down out of Grand Prairie, Texas a while ago. The police department got a call about some kind of domestic dispute in a neighborhood in Grand Prairie, Texas. And they went to the wrong house. At 1:45 a.m. They said they knocked on the door. Nobody in the house heard any knocks on the door or anything else. And then they attempted to enter the house. The dogs were all barking, and it was thought by the homeowner that the house was being broken into. I'd probably think that too. And they were trying to get in the garage door, apparently. And when the door opened, there was the homeowner with his gun drawn at him. Well, they shot him in the leg. And they riddled the house full of holes. And had his family detained in handcuffs and squad cars for 4 hours. He had to go to the hospital. And now there's a big court case going that is very likely to be settled. It's for a lot of money. It's very likely to be settled by the Supreme Court. Because these guys were at the wrong house, no exigent circumstances therefore apply, and they had no warrant. But anybody that goes on social media in the last 15 years, maybe longer, will know that in the United States of America, we have a woefully untrained bunch of police officers out there trying to enforce the law. They're good at taillight chasing and writing tickets and not a hell of a lot else. When you can't even get the right address, and then you shoot an innocent man in his house, that's pretty incompetent. I don't care how you spell it. Besides not knowing the Constitution, and they got these guys out there every day, there's many videos out there of these uneducated police officers, no matter how well-intentioned, not knowing the law, not knowing the Constitution, the supreme law of the land. And here you got guys coming in a house that had no business coming in that house. Everybody else in that house that night was still sleeping in their beds, except for the homeowner. The one who got shot. And actually, when he realized that they were cops, he put his gun down. And when they shot him, he didn't have a gun in his hand. Think about it for a second. These are dirty cops. These are not good cops. They're dirty cops. When you shoot an unarmed man in his house, and you're at the wrong house, you don't have exigent circumstances, this is a problem that has to be addressed in this country. We got to have better police academies for these guys to go to. They actually need to be taught the laws. They need to be taught the Constitution. We got these dumbasses going out there and harassing people standing on the sidewalk with a camera. In this day and age, come on. You got to be smarter than that. This stuff shouldn't keep happening. The basics of law enforcement are not known amongst these cops. It's obvious. They don't know the law. They don't know what they're doing. I mean, they're a bunch of idiots. Otherwise, it's time for the states and local governments, and even at the federal level, they need to be taught the law. Period. And this has to stop. Going in and shooting people in their house, even if they had a gun in this situation, is unacceptable because they have a right to have a gun. In Texas has the best castle doctrine laws in the country. You don't have to step back. You don't have to do anything. You can kill them. That man had a right to kill those police officers that night by Texas law. So everybody involved, from the bottom of law enforcement to the top of law enforcement, needs to get involved, because these guys we have on the streets are not trained. And that includes here in Michigan and Battle Creek where I'm at. There's several videos online of these officers being untrained. Got to stop, folks. It's up to you. They keep making these videos showing cop ignorance and nobody does anything about it. It's time for it to stop. All right. Thanks a lot. Until next time. Bye-bye.